I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
Oh, Logan, you massive prick.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
He said there's no time.
We must
gotta
leave
go.
now. I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him. Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe. And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
We must go and visit good old Dad. In we go.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
I like the loading screens in this game. They can be quite interesting to look at.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
What are you doing, huh? Oh, okay. Well, that thing pushed in deep. Jesus.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
It looks different in every game. But oh well, I'll take it. Give me my powers, please.
Is something supposed to happen?
What? Why did you start screaming at it? Did that make you feel better? The fuck was that? It started glowing, it starts yelling at it.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Where was this bullshit in the last game? The last game was so much simpler when it came to experience and everything else. But no, this one has to be some visually stunning, not even stunning, there's some weird visual aspect to it.
There's great power in inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there's a portal. That's convenient. Get me out of here.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Must be nice using all this music from the second game.
Still though, it bloody worked! Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too. I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce?
Play nice, guys. Now is not the time to be fighting amongst each other.
Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I only approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Silver key. Silver key. Come here, you're mine. Mine.
Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
You know, revolutions tend to kill people. Like a lot of people. You really sure you want to do that?
Take cover!
Well, young hero. This is your chance to show us what you've got.
This is stupid. You're not hurting anybody.
Use your spell against them.
What do you think I'm doing, dude?
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed, your father would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Well, you got that right. That's how you get the Rona. From the bats.
I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are
That's a golden door. We're not going to worry about
lead
that.
this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Well, we have more of them with the camera now. It's a weird pushback on the camera. Ah, here they are.
Get ready to cast some magic.
Oh my god, the bats are annoying.
Use your spell.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, spoiling my job consistently laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowstone's tools.
Oh, that's right. This game has a sewer level.
More bats.
You know, my favorite thing ever.
Exterminate a few more bats.
I feel like my love for sewer levels is very much well documented on this channel. I have made it very much clear on many different occasions
Somewhere beneath our stone industrial.
that I do not and never will like sewer levels in video games
But we should be able to find a way
because
out
they're
of the city
always
once we
incredibly annoying. Even in this game, the sewer levels are not that enjoyable, and they're actually pretty simple in the grand scheme of things. Where are you guys at? Now get over here, I want to hear your dialogue. Nothing? Alrighty then.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
And what part of Fable 2 is this area from?
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
With pleasure.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
Well then, don't mind if I do. This is one thing that I'm not super fond of. It's that, if you want to fast travel, you have to keep going back and forth to the sanctuary to go to the map, and then choose your area and then go. You can't just have a dedicated map button.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
For some food.
He's taken control
really
of these
good,
mountains
honest.
and started
And then
destroying its
Sadie.
forests.
That's real sad
Knew
right
they'd
there.
have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
I'll do what I can. Pardon me, guys. Please don't crowd. I gotta go find your merchant. Oh, over there. Alright, hang on.
Watch out! Hello. So good to have you here. Please look around. Look around.
I will take it all.
You're mine.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
What button is that? That's the start button? Okay.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
Awfully convenient, that.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
And voila.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Then we press start again, and
Now
we're
that
back.
you're properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
What are we going to do?
Let's see if I can do this already. Hang on.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
It was rather.
So if you want to make or earn more of those experience points, you can just do this.
Oh, there you go.
Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable
Let's see, can I get one more point out of you?
Yeah, yeah. Go. Yes, sirree.
That's the best we can do for now.
Quite enjoyable.
So let me just interact with everybody.
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone.
Get the free point out of it.
Hunger making you feel the cold? I have warm clothes.
Pardon me, ma'am. Let's shake hands. It's nice to meet you.
Better than eel pie, that's
Pleasure to meet
Cheers,
you.
mate.
How do you do the kids?
My tummy hurts so bad. I didn't know it could hurt this much. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we're not done yet.
all right. All right. Ta-da.
Okay, I already did you. Haven't done you yet.
Hello.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, this part's a bit tedious, but
Please help us.
it's part of the game. We gotta do it. I haven't shaken your hand yet. Hang on.
Oh.
Or maybe I have. Okay, I don't remember you.
Oh.
You don't look like Brightwood folk. Maybe you're more giving.
Hope to see you soon.
Why would the king want to make us suffer like this?
I don't know, 'cause he's a douchebag.
Hold up, haven't we been here before, love? We get so lost in the moments, over and over again, over and over again. Hold up, haven't we been here before, love? Chasing the dreams that they sold us,